Hello, intrepid followers and subscribers to my YouTube videos. Today I'm doing a reaction vlog to the new Defenders trailer that just came out for the Defenders TV series on Netflix. So if you don't know much about what's going on with what the Defenders is and who that is, in the comic books, it's a group of superheroes who come together to defend the world because the Avengers aren't available, and, well, comic books, they can have as many teams as they want. In the TV series, it's based on the fact that they've had 2 seasons of a TV show called Daredevil on Netflix, one for Jessica Jones, one for Luke Cage, and one for Iron Fist. So now all 4 of them are coming together like a street level superhero team, compared to the Avengers, who are more big picture, big giant things. They're more street level, taking care of things on the streets, and in this case, the streets of New York. I'll put some links in the description to tell you more about that, but let's get started, shall we? Here we go. Oh, Jessica Jones. Misty Knight. Oh, Matthew Murdock. Oh, you're like, what? Ooh, wow. Oh, 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 snap. He just punched Luke Cage. You what? Oh, got some Nirvana playing in the background. What? Oh my gosh. Some comedy in this. Oh man. Oh man. Wowzers. Okay. So many great moments in that trailer. I'm gonna have to watch at least 3 more times. I think, okay, the biggest surprise for me is who I guess the big bad is, you could say, to coin a phrase from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The big bad, gosh, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. I want you to watch this yourself and find out who the big bad is yourself. Um, a lot of returning characters, a lot of people who've come from all the 4 shows from before are back together. You have Finn Jones, who was just in the recent Iron Fist TV series that came out. He plays Danny Rand. I really think he was a great, he's a great actor for the part. He plays a young Danny Rand. I think a lot of people are used to the older Danny Rand in the comic books, so some people didn't like him as much, but I think he's great. You have Mike Coulter returning as Luke Cage. Luke Cage. So if I were to like put in order what my favorites, one of the 4s are, it's Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, Jessica Jones. That's what it is. Luke Cage is back. Mike Coulter's back as Luke Cage. So it's really cool to see him back, because with the way they left it in the TV series for his show, you didn't know what was going to happen. Like, what's going to happen to him? And then Charlie Cox is returning as Daredevil. Fun fact about Charlie Cox, he has a British accent. I didn't realize that until recently. I heard him speaking this TV series. I was like, oh my gosh, he's got a British accent. So that's pretty cool. So it's really cool to see Charlie Cox back as Daredevil. One of the best. I think one of the best. There's two really funny scenes in this trailer, and one of them is he doesn't have his suit with him, so he's got to cover his face. And he borrows a scarf from Jessica Jones, and she's like, "That doesn't look good on you," or something like that. It was just funny. It was funny. Of course, that leads to Jessica Jones, who's played by Kristen Ritter. She's returning as Jessica Jones. Really great to see her again. I think she's just awesome in the role. She's played two other roles before this that were more comedic and sassy, and this one's a little more rough and gritty. The reason of the 4 shows, hers my least favorite, is just because of how graphic it was sexually and violence. I'm not too much into the sexual stuff as much, you know. Yes, okay, I love comic books. The women are dressed scantily. However, they're not being graphic in the sexualness, you know. But it's still good. They're still all 4 good shows. We have Rosario Dawson. She's coming back as Claire Temple. She's the night nurse, as her character is called in the comic books. So I'm really glad to see her coming back again. That's the one thing. She's sort of been the connection between all of the shows. She's appeared in some way in all the shows. And so she was the one that connects them all together. And in this trailer, they have it where she introduces 2 of the characters. Who else? There was someone else that appeared in there. Oh, yeah. Simone Missick. She plays Misty Knight. So the very beginning of the trailer, you hear her voice, and she's talking to someone, and then boom, it shows Jessica Jones sitting in an interrogation room, and she's talking with Misty Knight, and Misty Knight is pissed beyond belief. Well, I would say more, but I don't want to give it away. Don't want to give it away. Don't want to show you anymore. Don't want to talk about any more people in this TV series. This is going to be great. It comes out August 18th. So that's exciting. So you'll definitely see reviews from me from that show once it comes out. But yeah, so that's my Defenders trailer. So I'm going to be seeing another show tomorrow night, Guardians of the Galaxy. So hopefully I'll have a review up for you soon. My time is a little off, so this one is coming up on Thursday. Saturday I'll probably have the review for you of Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie, Volume 2. And then I'm going to Free Comic Book Day on Saturday. So I'll post some stuff on my Instagram and my Twitter for that. So if you don't follow me, it's Joel from SD on both Twitter and on Instagram. And then on Monday, you'll see my actual footage from my adventure going to Free Comic Book Day on Saturday. So Saturday, in all of the United States, is Free Comic Book Day. So if you're looking for something fun to do with your kids, or your buddies, or your wives, or your girlfriends, or your brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, nephews, roommate, you should go. It's going to be fun. But yeah, The Defenders, this should be a really cool TV show. Very gritty, down to earth. That's what I liked about these Netflix shows, how gritty and down to earth they are. So yeah, that's about it for now. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.